All right, so I'm here with Esme and Chris. How old are you guys?
23.
27.
And are you guys originally from Arizona?
Yeah.
Yes.
What part of AZ?
Phoenix, the west side.
Yeah, the west side. I grew up like on 27th Indian School, but I haven't really been around home, so yeah.
What's your situation right now? Are you guys homeless?
Yeah, I'm homeless. We're homeless right now.
And how did that happen? How did you guys end up homeless?
Doing
Yeah.
honestly.
I got on my own when I was 19, like well 3 years ago. I've been doing since I was 13 years old, and then I stopped for 3 years when my mom died. She died when I was 16. And then when I turned 19, I started doing again, and then that's when I heard about the blues. And so I tried it, and that was it for me. Like ever since then, for these past 3 years, I've been off and on and detox. Like I've been to detox like, I don't know, maybe like 20 sometimes. I've been to like homeless shelters. I've been to like Church on the Street. I've been to Crossroads. It's been really tough. I've been really wanting to like get better, but it's hard. It's really, really hard.
I just went to the hospital and she was spitting up blood. She has ammonia. I left her there. They said she has to stay there. I'm walking down the street like not even 30 minutes later. Here she comes. I ain't made out of there. I'm like, babe, you're supposed to be at the hospital. She's like, no, I don't want to be there. I'm like, you're spitting up blood. They just told me that you can die from this. She's like, she didn't want to stay. She still leaves.
And what's the pneumonia about? Like, what is it from?
Well, I caught it because a couple nights ago when we were on Bell Road, like on 19th,
Yeah.
it was raining.
Yeah.
And it was really, really, really cold, and we had blankets and stuff, but all our stuff got wet, and like I was freezing. And then like after that, like once it died down and stuff, I just started coughing and my chest was hurting really bad, and next thing you know, I'm throwing up blood. I'm coughing up blood, and I was like, babe, like I do not feel good. I don't feel good. And so yeah, we went to the hospital the next day. I was super weak,
Yeah.
couldn't even carry our bags or nothing. But yeah.
So she should be in the hospital right now, technically, but she ain't made out of there. She's grown, I tried to get her to stay. I left her there, thinking she would stay. I'm like, I'll call you.
So you guys don't have a tent or nothing like that you guys sleep inside it?
No, we've been trying to get one, but I don't want to go steal a tent. So like we've been trying to get one, but it just seems like we never get enough money to go buy a tent.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll set up boxes and stuff, crates, stuff like that, in certain areas. We're on 67th and McDowell for a while. There was like a bush we were staying behind, and we had it set up pretty nice.
Yeah, it was tight.
That's pretty cool.
You guys were on 67th and McDowell?
Yeah.
And then you guys go all the way to 19th and Bell?
We just go anywhere.
Yeah, we just go everywhere.
Where's like the places where it's like mostly populated with the homeless right now?
Well, where we be around is Bell Road's pretty packed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people around there. They'll just be outside sleeping on the sides of the roads wherever on 19th and Bell. It's pretty cool.
So is 83rd and McDowell and 67th and McDowell.
Yeah.
McDowell's it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, all up and down McDowell.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's really bad right now. Yeah, it's bad. And then it's crazy because we were down like 27th in Indian School the other night, and like there's these weeklies, and right there on Glen Rosa, and like I heard these shots, right? Well, I found out that 4 people got shot, 2 died, and 2 of them lived, but they got shot because they were smoking by a dumpster.
Yeah.
And we be doing that.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's scary.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy out here.
Somebody came out and was like, don't be smoking by my damn house. I guess and just shot him or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So the people died?
2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them died.
It's really sad.
What would you say is like one of the most dangerous spots out here in Phoenix?
I would say 27th. I think everywhere in Phoenix, but to me, I think 27th is dangerous because every time we're out there, I always hear gunshots at night, huh?
Yeah, but where were we when that dude was like telling you, oh, they're picking people up, they're waiting for couples to fight?
Oh, 19th and Bow. 19th and Bow.
Is dangerous right now. They're kidnapping girls. They'll wait for couples to fight, like, because we got to fight, and this dude told her, don't be fighting with your boyfriend, like, we'll pick you up, we'll kidnap you. Like, they're kidnapping girls, and they're taking them and killing them and stuff.
That, you know what? I just heard that
They're
from
doing
the
that.
person that I
Wow.
interviewed earlier.
Yeah, they're doing that. A
They
lot to
told me
girls.
that some girl got kidnapped on 28th in Peoria.
Yeah, and you
Yeah, it
never
is
see him
crazy,
again.
man.
Yeah, they just disappear. Or you'll see them like the dude's telling us that they post videos of the killings on the dark web. I mean, I've never been on there, but that's what he was telling us.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do to like keep safe out here, man?
We try to just stick together or hang around like people that we know are good people. You know, we have some other friends that are homeless and stuff. We hang around certain groups because if you're in a group, you know, most of the time you're safe. It's when you split up and divide. One time we got in an argument. She went on her own. Some dude tried to like rape her behind a Family Dollar. You know, like because she was by herself. It's worse for girls. That's why I always tell her, even if we fight, we try to stick together because like.
So it's worse out here for girls than guys?
Yeah, when they're alone, for sure.
It's scary. It's scary being a girl out here. It's really scary. Like, I hope one day when I have kids, like, they never go through this. Or like my nieces and my nephew, I think about them and I'm like, I hope they never go through this because I wish I never tried drugs. I really do. I really do, because yeah, I'm not a bad person.
Do you have any kids right now?
No.
No? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I say just wait till you guys are clean and have a pad of your own.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier that you get a lot of creeps that approach you. How do you deal with that?
I'll flip them off, or
So
I'll be like,
I'll
cuss them out. I'll be like, I'm not for sale. Like, what the hell? Like, my man's right here, you know? Like, it's annoying. But a lot of the times too, I just ignore them because
sometimes they ask me. They're like, "Hey, is she working? Is your girl for sale?" I'm like, "No, get out of here." Like,
it's weird because I've actually seen people or girls that have boyfriends and they're okay with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's sad.
It is sad. It's really sad.
They're not desperate to get high or get the money, but like.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'll be dope sick. I'll wash windows. That's what I usually do. I sit there.
We do it too.
I like washing windows more because I make more money washing windows than panhandling. Because you're working for it, you know.
Generally, what do you guys make like in a day when you guys wash windows?
You make quite a bit of money sometimes.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's days where you can make $100 just washing windows. You know, some people will give you, or sometimes you walk up to the right person, they'll give you $30-$40. Just here you go. You know, hope you guys have a good. And we'll just be like.
Or some people, just really nice. There's some really nice people. Like before it rained, some lady came up to us because we fell asleep at a bus stop, and she bought us food. She bought us filibertos. She bought us pillows, blankets, jackets, and we started crying, and she was like, God bless you, I love you, and it just was really nice, you know. And I had just said that. I had just got finished telling him, I can't wait till I'm sober and clean because I want to be able to help the homeless and be able to give back to them and give them a good word, you know. And
then here comes this lady, and she's doing exactly what she said she wants to do. This lady was doing for us. I was like, wow, it made me cry. I was like, that's crazy. She was just telling me that, and then this lady pulls up. Then she's gonna drive away. Before she drives away, she stops and she gives her $10. She's like, oh, in here, that's for you, in case you want to eat later or something like that. And I was like, thank you.
Like, how often do you get strangers just coming up to you and doing
quite a bit
random things
once in a while,
that?
Those I say at least twice a week, somebody stops and they want to give us food or help us out. It's nice that there's people out there that are willing to help, you know.
Yeah, it is. They're like, are you hungry? I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry.
What's one of the worst experiences you guys had being out here, though?
For you?
People rob us all the time. They take. It's crazy because they steal from homeless. Like, they would literally rob us for our bags and stuff. We can't even turn our backs till they rob us, you know. But the worst one that I feel is when dudes, like how she almost got raped behind a Family Dollar. I wasn't there that day because we had gotten our little fight, but I wish I would have been there, you know, because it kind of broke my heart when she came and told me that, you know, the next morning that some dude had tried to rape her. She woke up to some dude all over her. I'm like, what? Like, I was actually looking for the dude, you know, the next morning, but I haven't ever seen him. But kind of that hurt my heart because I couldn't be there for her, you know, and I should have been. But since I was being a jerk and I left her alone and we got in an argument, I wasn't there, you know. And I was right up the street, literally around the corner, but we weren't together.
Did you make a police report on that?
No, I should have.
It's crazy because everybody says the same thing. They never do a police report.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about the homeless. The cops, they don't care. They don't give a fuck. Like, they're fucking assholes, dude. Like, we'll be sitting posted up somewhere. You can't be here, or
they'll be arresting me, and she'll be telling them like, look, it's a DUI warrant or something. Like last time they arrested me for some petty stuff that I have an old warrant, and she's like, but he's my protector. Like, don't take him. Like, please don't take him. I'll be alone tonight if you take him. What if I get raped or killed or something? Like, don't take my boyfriend. And they don't care. They're like, they'll still take me, you know. And they'll leave her out here by herself. And the whole time I'm in jail, I'm just thinking about her like, damn, she's okay.
Because they gotta go home to their families. The worstest thing that's happened to me, man, being out here, I would say that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff and just that, you know? People just being weirdos and stuff.
Yeah. So just in case we get some younger viewers watching this interview and they're thinking about trying G or trying blues, what kind of advice would you guys give them?
It's not worth it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't even think about trying it. Don't even anything like that, because I wish I would have like stayed in school, you know. I wish I would have. Right now, like, I could have been working in a salon. I was going to cosmetology school. I could have been doing something with my life. I could have had my own home. I could have had my own car. And instead, like, I'm out here. I ended up just like the rest of my family.
It might seem like, oh, I'm only going to try it once. I'm only going to try it once. And trust me, that's when it gets worse, because once turns into twice, three, and the next thing you know, you're doing it every day. Or every other day turns into every day. And eventually you fall. I don't care who you are. You will fall if you're getting high. I had it all. I had 2 cars. We had everything fell. You know, you lose it all eventually.
So you guys had an apartment and everything already?
I wasn't always homeless. We were doing good when I first got with her, just not that long ago.
I was doing
really
together
good. Like a year and a few months.
Yeah.
Were you guys working and everything?
I haven't worked since I've been with him. I had just got out of church on the street. I was doing that program and stuff, and you know, being a Christian.
And I was just collecting all unemployment. I wasn't even working at the time, and still they were giving all that money away, you know, with the pandemic going on. So like, we were doing really good. We were good, but we started using everything gone.
All the money just going.
You lose everything really fast.
Yeah. So I would just say stay away and stay in school, and be good to your parents, because you won't always have them. Because my mom that was there for me, the only one that was there for me, she's gone, and I'll never get her back.
Exactly. And before I take off, do you guys have any social media or anywhere where my subscribers can contact you, just in case they have any donations or any sort of help that they want to offer you?
Yeah, they could message me on my Facebook, Esmeralda Guzman.
That's what I used to.
ESMERALDA, and then Guzman, GUZMAN, and he uses the same one.
We share it.
Yeah.
I didn't forget, but I had a brother who just recently OD'd. So
yeah,
my little brother, 22 years old. I just buried him a few weeks ago. They found him dead in a Tempe in a Motel 6. One smoke pill. That was it for him. He died.
So he died of an OD?
He OD'd, my little brother, yeah. I lost 2 brothers this year, but he OD'd on pills. So, yeah, it's just no
I'm
good.
sorry to hear that, bro.
No good.
Yeah.
All right, Esmeralda and Chris, are you guys okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah. It's fine.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it.